Today I will present the Monitoring and Evaluation or M&E framework for SMK Damai. The M&E framework is a system used to monitor and improve how school programs are implemented. Its main goal is to ensure effective teaching and learning and how to achieve school targets. There are 4 key focus areas. First, curriculum delivery, which ensure teachers complete all the syllabus on time. Second, teaching quality, which look at the teaching method, subject knowledge, and classroom management. Third, student learning outcome, make sure through tests and exam. And fourth, assessment practice, which ensure quiz and exam are properly connected with useful feedback. Data is collected through classroom observation, checking lesson plan, and reviewing student results. This framework is important because it helps improve student performance by identifying learning issues early, improve teaching quality through feedback and learning, and increase accountability among teachers and school leaders. In conclusion, the M&E framework is a practical and easy to use. Support SMK Damai to improve both teaching quality and student achievement in a clear and organized way.
First, let's look at the impact on teaching practices. With the M&E system, teachers can clearly track student progress. They can see what works and what doesn't in their teaching. So, they can adjust their lessons and focus more on students who need help. At the same time, teachers receive feedback, which help them improve their skills. They also become more reflective, meaning they think about their teaching, try new methods, and share ideas with other teachers. Over time, this makes teaching more effective. Next, let's talk about student engagement. The M&E system makes learning more personal for students. Teachers can adjust lessons based on students' needs and abilities. Students also receive regular feedback so they understand their strengths and what they need to improve. Because of that, they feel more motivated to learn. They also become more active in class instead of just listening. At the same time, students learn to take responsibility for their own learning. Finally, let's look at the academic performance. With the M&E system, teachers can identify weak students early, so they can give support before the problem becomes more serious. This helps prevent learning gaps. As a result, students can perform better in exam. In addition, the school can use data to make better decisions, improve programs, and use resources more effectively.
From the implementation of the M&E system, several important lessons have been learned. First, data must be used effectively. It is not enough to just collect data, but teachers need to use to improve their teaching. Second, teacher support is very important. Teachers need to understand and accept the M&E system for it to be successful. Third, teaching strategy should be adapted based on student needs. This helps create a better learning experience. Next, it is important to maintain balance. Teachers should not be overloaded with too many tasks. Finally, continuous training is needed to help teachers improve their skill. For recommendation, in terms of recommendation, schools should start small when implementing M&E. It is better not to do everything at once. They should focus only on key indicators to avoid collecting too much unnecessary data. Teachers' collaboration is also important, where teachers can share ideas and best practice. In addition, simple technology should be used to make data management easier. Lastly, all stakeholders should be involved, including teachers, students, parents, and school leaders to ensure the success of the system.
Let's begin with the first challenge, which is teacher resistance. Some teachers view M&E as something negative or punitive rather than supportive. This perception can reduce their willingness to participate actively. To overcome this, schools can organize awareness programs and seminars to explain the real purpose of M&E. Encouraging peer collaboration also helps teachers feel more supported and less judged. Next, we have workload and time pressure. Teachers often face excessive paperwork, making it difficult to focus on M&E tasks. A practical solution is to use technology such as digital tools and systems to reduce manual work and save time. The third challenge is low data literacy. Some educators may lack the skills needed to analyze and interpret data effectively. To address this, training sessions and clear data guidelines should be provided so teachers can confidently use data in their teaching practices. Moving on to the fourth challenge, which is inconsistent implementation. Different departments may apply M&E practices differently, leading to confusion and lack of standardization. This can be improved by setting clear roles and responsibilities as well as sharing best practices among departments. Finally, we have information overload. Sometimes there is simply too much data, making it difficult to analyze and focus on what truly matters. The solution is to concentrate on key performance indicators or KPIs so that only the most relevant data is used for decision making.
Best practice. Improve student outcomes and school performance. Use tools like survey, interview, observation, and records. Track progress with Google Classroom. Applies quantitative and qualitative methods. Analyze data using Microsoft Excel and Google Sheets. Identify strengths and area for improvement.